Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. We are playing the multi-floor international airport, and we have just started using these remote ramp agents over here to get to these remote stands. As you will recall, we had some issues over here. It turns out restarting the game solves all the problems. So yes, now it can happen. One thing I would like you to bear in mind, and something we did in the last episode, is please remember to put your exit and entry areas as well. I also had some comments, and thank you so much for your comments. I really appreciate it if you interact and tell me what you think, and just, all those kind of things. I do not always agree with everybody, but it certainly is good to know that there are other people thinking about things. One of the things that's come up in the comments, and there's something funny with this over here. Anyway, something that came up in the comments, we probably want ramp agents back allowed in this area as well, because of course we need ramp agents here at all of these stands that's connected to the building. Let's quickly get this franchise contract back in. Oh, again, and as always, I do appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the channel. It does support me quite a lot, and I, would appreciate it. Also, it makes me understand what content you like more and would like to see more of. There's something a little funny about what's going on over here. Yes, certainly that's not properly working. So I think I might have to sort that out. Oh, another thing is I have to switch off the simulation every time. Simulate construction and material every time. There is something funny with the graphics over here. I did do a bit of a fresh install of the game recently, and I believe I'll have to have just a look at my settings in terms of graphics to fix that out. Quickly going to, this thing isn't working. So let me quickly pause the game while I quickly do my best to fix this. Now we've got some... Oh yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on with the graphics. I'm going to need to have a look at that. Definitely going to need to have a look at that. That's not what I wanted. I want to come to baggage claim. The standard baggage conveyor belts, please. Rotate that for me like so. Like so, and like so. And for some reason, we are again having funny stuff here. Yeah, stuff is not... Oh, it seems to be working now. Yeah, I'm wondering what's new, what's funny now. Okay, anyway. All of this is working. You can see my ramp agents in this remote stand is working, so we can slowly start to move the others over there as well. And stop the use of this area over here. But what I want to do in today's episode is get ourselves ready to accommodate much more people. So in order to do that, I am going to expand the terminal up here. We've got a fair bit of money. Always keep an eye on the money so that you are able to do that. And we're going to expand the terminal like so. Now, this area will become our new check-in area. So I'm going to move things up to the top there. All the security is also going to go in there. So what we need to do is maybe push that line back over there somewhere and put some security measures in place. Actually, maybe not too much. Maybe we'll just put them in over there. So let me quickly add a secure area over here. Let's slow things down a tad so it doesn't sound like it's crazy all the time. So I want to put a secure area like something like that, for instance. Okay, then I'm going to grab our security guys, the medium ones. Yeah, where are we going to do it? I want to maybe I keep it central over here somewhere. I don't think I need millions of them. We're definitely going to need some like bathrooms and stuff over there, so maybe that is going to be the case. So let's trim this back a little. Okay, we go with this again and we see, yeah, that's about right. So let's start this fairly central. We'll do something like that. Okay, we've got about 4 of them like so. Maybe we expand to 6 to 8 of them. I think that is going to be about the right number. We can of course just close all of these. so we don't have a lot of security guards rushing in to come and work here while we're still busy. So let's close all of that down. Now, of course, we're going to need, and now we're getting warnings that employees can't get there and all these kind of good things. We are going to, actually, probably going to do that so we can put some bathrooms in there. Okay, so there'll be non-secure bathrooms. I'm probably going to need maybe a staff room in here as well. Maybe we'll put bathrooms on the one side and a staff room with the access security gate to the other side. Maybe we'll do that over here. Yeah, that's pretty good. So let's do that. Let's do a bit of a staff room in here. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with this. Let me quickly have a look and see if I cannot maybe fix it. If I do vsync, yeah, I don't necessarily think that's gonna make any difference. I don't want to scale the UI really. Just the one scaling is fine. Don't know what the vsync will actually do. But anyway, that is it for now. If anybody has come across this problem and know how they solved it, please let me know down below in the comments. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it quite a lot. Okay, now let's get our bathrooms in place over here. I'm going to do it on this side. So let's kind of do that. Let's get rid of the secure zone first. There we go. Let's get the walls in place. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is quite funny. Okay, anyway, so there we go. Now we'll put some doors in here, one there, one there. Can I do a little something like that? Wow, it is looking, I hate it. I'm gonna definitely in between episodes have a look and see if I can figure it out, because that is really frustrating. Okay, over here I want to put the oh, it must be a bathroom. Let's make these bathrooms, please. A bathroom and a bathroom. Thank you very much. We'll grab this. We'll put them in here. Now a little something like that. A few hand dryers there and there. Maybe we'll see. We'll do a similar thing on the other side. Nice, something like that. We're going to use for the male restroom, this one is the smaller one of the two, so I am tempted for us to do some urinals up along one edge over there. Then we need some cubicles. Nice, that's a nice big bathroom right there. However, we're not going to be able to do. Well, what we might do is we might do a little something like this. Kind of have a little something like that so that you can have numerous cubicles in there. Okay, now let's see this thing. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that kind of arrangement over here though. What we might have to do with this one is let's see how far we get with an arrangement like this. It's actually fairly workable. There we go. Nice. There we go. Nice. That's actually pretty good. We might have to, I don't know. I think that's okay on this side anyway. So this is going to be the female restroom, and that's going to be the male one. And we still need to open them at some point. We can put some plants in there maybe. That's might be too big. Maybe something a little smaller. Over there and over there. We want to put some hand dryers in there, I think. That was what I had in mind. A few hand dryers. Wow, the graphics when you zoom in is really bad. I keep talking about it. I'll stop talking about it now because it's just frustrating me. Some flooring, some bathroom flooring over here. We'll put some of these in there. Nice and nice. And then we can open it up for business as soon as we have some people in here. Did I want to put maybe a bit of a bin in here? Kind of something like that, maybe. Yeah, there we go. We've got a bin. Okay, now let's get our. Is everything operating and going well and so on? What's going on with our flights? So we need to board this flight at C13, and it's not actually happening. There's still some work happening over there. This is C13. Where is our bus? Is it taking people to C13? No, it is not. Okay, hang on. You're going to C13. So what is going on over here? Are you actually... There we go. Now they're boarding. But I believe that's late. That's miles late. 9 minutes. Or is it hours? That's hours. That's 9 hours late. Okay, our turnaround services are... I don't know. Something went wrong on that stand, maybe. That stand has been a bit of a disaster, I think. So we'll see. Maybe we can sort things out in the next one. Maybe things will get better. This is getting busy, but we are addressing that as we speak. So on this side of things, I wanted to put a bit of a staff room in here. So let's add that. Okay, so we'll add a staff room. I want to make sure that we don't have that as secure area. I want to put a door in there. Thank you very much. And what I'll do on this side, in the corner over here, I will, in fact, demolish this a little bit and put a security access in there. The small one. Yeah, I'll put it in the staff room so it doesn't... well... To be honest, it doesn't matter too much that it's in that location over there. So what we'll do is we'll just put it in there. I want next to it to put a bit of a security exit as well. Wow. That one we might have to, yeah, make a little bit of room for. There we go. Give me my secure zone right over there. Something like that. And we'll put a security... exit right in there, but I'm going to just pause the game before we have people running in there. I want to make this a staff zone quite quickly. This is a staff zone. Okay, all of that is staff zone, so please don't use it. This will become a staff room. Okay, well anyway, we will do that then. What room can't be built on other rooms? I see. Anyway. That's interesting. So that little section there is not going to be a staff room. This is going to be a staff room. Anyway, we might sort that out later. It is a little bit of frustrating that is happening. Okay, so let's get some flooring in here to just indicate that this is a bit of a staff room for our people. Okay, we'll do that. So that's our access point into our staff room. We can gonna get the stuff to move on again. At the same time, what I wanted to do is get rid of all of that so that people can get in there. Now there's some kind of inaccessible path thing going on. We'll keep an eye on that. Okay, now what I'm keen on doing is I actually want to put some big restaurants and kind of, shall we say, duty-free areas in the middle here. Okay, let's quickly see how our this shouldn't be staff. We're getting a lot of error messages as we are doing what we're doing over here. Maybe I should just pause it and get our build to work a little bit better before we get in too crazy. Now, let's see if we do a little bit of this. Okay, so say something. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have to just zoom in a little bit more. Nice. Okay, now let's see. Wow. Graphics, guys, graphics. I'll have to take care of that. Okay, so now with that. Jeez, this is painful. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely sort it out before the next episode. Okay, so now let's get in mind. We want to do some food spots. Ah, nice. At least that's coming up so we can have a look. We will do a nice big food spot. Let's see. Okay, let's start that over. So that if we're going in the middle, it'll be kind of over there. So we'll do a nice big food spot, 12 by 24. Okay, over there, and then we will do a nice big shop next to it so that we can see about getting something that works a little bit better. Nice, so that's okay. Now at the same time, I probably are going to need us to get some access up here. Yeah, and we don't really have a lot of areas, so maybe something like escalator over here somewhere might be not too bad. Yeah, maybe an escalator over here. So let's get rid of this one. Thank you very much. We'll let everybody walk away from it for a minute. Can't find a seat. Yeah, we'll definitely need tons more seats up there. Okay, now let's get that escalator back. Is it as noisy for you as it is for me at the moment? I don't know. I think I should have had better sound quality stuff. So if we have a look at that, oh, that's in the middle of our store. That's not what we want. No, that's also not what I wanted to do. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I should have checked that. Should have been better than that. Okay, now let's go back and let's put that back in there. I think this central location is pretty good. But in order for us to get a proper escalator in here, I might have to start with the other side first. Give me an escalator. If we put the escalator like that, oof, that's a bit of a scary one. What we could, however, do is maybe we can squeeze it in like so. Okay, so let's see if we do, actually, let's see if we do that. Item position is not valid. Okay, certainly. Let's come on. Let's get rid of some of these. Now I believe the item position should be valid. Come on, escalator. There we go. Nice. So we'll slot that in there. Should give us a little bit more room. We'll get rid of that piece over there. So really seating is a bit of a issue at the moment. So people will come up here. They can come and do their check-in. We can do a similar thing on the other side actually. Let us be sure to do that. We'll grab our escalator and we will put the other one on this side. Ooh, but we won't be able to do that right away. We'll have to start moving these things before we get into doing that. Okay, now, how is our setup going to look? I definitely want tons of seating. So, as a bare minimum, I'm going to want to do a fair bit of seating like so. That's pretty good. We might even do 2 full rows of them over here. Nice. We may even do a few things like this as so. Excellent. So there's a fair bit of seating now available for check-in, so people waiting to check in. Now let's get our check-in desks. Ooh, that's information. Check-in desks availability. Okay, now how many can we get in here? We need to leave ourselves some room for the stuff to go downstairs. And since we're over the top of this, it might be a bit of a challenge. But I do want to make sure. Okay, how much space did I take for this? So we'll probably do about 1 for, yeah, maybe just one. Just one maybe. So something like that. Right? Okay, so if we do this, that is not quite enough, so I'm going to get rid of this row over here. And just again, if you don't know, if you on the debug menu switch off simulate construction, then that means immediate build is happening. Okay, so let's go again with the check-in desks. Like so. Now, this way. I think that is wide enough. Now, that's going to go probably, yeah, I think something like this. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, I think that's good spacing right there. No! Now things are all wacky and crazy probably. Yep. No, actually it did actually work. Okay, so perfect. So that is the one side. We're gonna duplicate that on the other side. Oh, so we might see a little funny stuff going on over there. That's yeah, fine. With that in mind, we can probably start opening these restrooms. The one thing I do need us to think about is how are we going to get the stuff downstairs. We may have to run it that one's downstairs and it goes to there. So we actually need it about in this spot right over here. So that could be quite a challenge for us to get it over there unless we just run it straight down. This is potentially a bit of a problem for us. So if we say we are going to do the downstairs one, that is an illegal position because it's straight on top of something else, and then we'll put it down even further and there's nowhere to be seen over there. If we go the other direction, it can appear over there and then go down further and we can feed it back into that direction. But certainly our whole setup is not quite looking too good for this. So I think, so how many is this? So this is 10, 20, 30, 40. So we'll have at least 40 40 of these guys. And we definitely need to figure out where we're gonna run this down. I would say that we need to just run it straight down all the way to the bottom. So let's try, if we go and we delete this little piece right over here. Okay, that's the one. I'm not sure where the other one's going to go, probably in that bathroom over there. So now let's quickly have a look at the conveyor going down. There we go. This one could go. Where did it go? Ooh, that's not too bad actually. Now this one, I want it to go straight down again. That one, let's get rid of this and we'll get that one to go straight down. I'll cover these things a little bit later, but yeah, it is becoming a little bit messy now. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, so we may have to rejig some of the stuff there. That for now is going to be okay. Hopefully that's going to work. So what we'll do is we'll open that one first, but we'll need to open more than just this one. How did we do the flooring over here? Let's just get our flooring in place so that it looks a little better. Flooring like so. Let's get that in place over here. Thank you. Actually, we'll not do that. We'll just run it straight through there and like so. And like so. Okay, so there we go. That's our two stores that we will set up soon. Okay, we also need a little bit more of the conveyor stuff over here. I'll go with the fast conveyors, please. Just like so. So there we go. So we've got some fast conveyors doing that piece. So this piece can start working fairly quickly. Let's switch off all of these so we don't get a ton of staff coming to staff these and we don't get baggage issues and the like. Can't remember. We have to hit it with a baggage bay. They're all going through the same scanner and then split to the various baggage bays. So we'll need to run it here somewhere. I'll see how we do it. Might go underground again to sort that out. I love the fact that this is in the middle of nowhere and it is working. Doesn't really bode well. Okay, and now I'll just do the little cues and stuff and see about doing that, guys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode over here. I'm going to fix my graphics because the queuing and the graphics doesn't work well. I'll fix the graphics and I'll do the queuing and fill up the rest of this. And then in the start of the next episode, we'll open this area up for business. So I'll also show you how I resolve this issue, because there's a little bit of, spaghetti that I'm going to need to deal with. Maybe I'll move some of the baggage bays. Maybe this setup is the ideal time for me to move this thing around over here and get my baggage bays somewhere else, something like that. I might move things around a little bit. Certainly it's going to have an impact on all of this as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got some suggestions regarding the graphics and other things, let me know in the comments down below. I would appreciate a subscribe and a like if you've enjoyed the stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.